Hey, what's up, Casual Geeks? Back again. I said I was going to do this a couple days ago, so I'm going to do it now. I'm going to do like a quick showcase of what I have on display as far as Pokemon is concerned. Like I said, I'm a casual collector. I think this is a very obtainable goal for anybody as far as what I have, but for maybe a few of the cards, but I just kind of got lucky with those. But anyways, on this bottom shelf here, I kind of have some placeholders here as far as these graded cards. Now, they're still cool cards. We got the Celebrations Blastoise and Venusaur. We got some Gym Heroes and Gym Challenge first edition holos. I think they're all mint 9. All really cool cards. I just don't really have what I really want to be up there is at PSA right now. So once I get those back, depending on how they do, I'll probably switch out these and put up some like Jungle, Fossil, and Team Rocket cards. But anyways, I still think they look cool. That's how it's going to be with the graded cards in front. And then I've got the Kanto power boxes in the back. With my budget, I'm not going to be able to afford base set. So the next best thing for me is going to have to be evolutions. And I think these boxes and like specifically display really well. And they look cool in the background. Moving up to the next tier, we've got our Evolving Skies ETB. We've got some Battle League decks. We've got the gold metal Pikachu and Charizard from the Celebrations Ultra Premium Collection. We've got a Celebrations Pokemon Center ETB. We've got a Hidden Fates ETB. And then right here is actually one of the items which is fond to me, which is the leaf green version of Pokemon for the Game Boy Advance. This is like my actual original copy that I bought at Target back in like 2004. So it is open, but I still kept the box somehow for almost 20 years or over 20 years at this point. But yeah, just a really cool game in general. And then I put the box with a couple of the manuals and stuff in the little plastic case that I got off Amazon and put up there as well. So I think that looks cool. Moving over here, we've got my CGC graded Charizard collection for display. We got 6 of my favorite Charizards, which as you can tell, most of them are the base set artwork. But we got base set on the top left, we got base set 2, top right. Then we've got the Team Rocket first edition non-holo, we've got the reverse holo from Evolutions, we've got the Celebrations version, and then the Charizard V alt art from Brilliant Stars. And then moving over here, another one of my favorite parts of my collection, or my display, is the Fossil and Jungle blister and theme decks. I have those in cases as well. They're all sealed. If I could, obviously I'd have like booster boxes or something, but for me, I can afford one blister pack of each. And the theme decks, surprisingly, are actually relatively affordable still today. So that's always a cool pickup if you can find something on eBay for under $200 or something like that. The next shelf is going to be more evolutions. We've got the Blastoise, we've got the Charizard ETBs, got some plushies, we've got a sealed booster box of evolutions, and then in between all of that we've got the theme decks from Fire Red, Leaf Green featuring Ivysaur and Charmeleon. We've got some Bulbasaur pin, we've got a Bulbasaur coin, and then this is the 20th anniversary, like the collection boxes from the red and blue collection. So this was the promo on the Venusaur one, which is my favorite. It's got the Vileplume in there, it's got the Scyther in there, so I think it just looks really cool as far as artwork goes. And it got an 8.5 from CGC, while the Charizard on the other hand got a 9, same collection, 20th anniversary. And then he's got the Magmar and the Flareon with him in this one, but I still need to get the Blastoise, and I think there's also a Pikachu. But yeah, these two right here I have first, and those are my favorites. And then moving on to kind of like my crown jewel of my display here, we've got the base set Shadowless first edition cards, along with some other sets as well, but we'll go through. We got the Red Cheeks first edition, we got the Bulbasaur first edition, we've got the Charmander first edition, and then the Squirtle is really cool because it ended up getting a 10, while the rest of them all got 9s. But yeah, have all 4 starters up there. We'll move down. This is probably the most expensive card in my collection right now, which is the Shadowless first edition Blastoise. I don't know what it's going for at the moment, but I doubt there's too many sales. But the last time I checked, it was somewhere around $4,000 or $4,500 or something like that. The Mewtwo Shadowless, that's a near mint 8. We've got the Dragonair Shadowless first edition. That's also a near mint 8. And then we've got what I think is a really cool card from Gym Challenge. It's a non-holo compared to the Gengar and Gym Heroes. But I think the artwork itself is actually a little bit cooler. You got the full moon and like that menacing grin in the background. And that got a Gem Mint 10. So that's a really cool card for my collection. And then down here we've got the, I'll see if I can get around. That stupid thing has such a bad reflection, but that's all right. We've got the Erica's Dragonair. We've got the Giovanni's Machamp. We've got Rocket's Moltres. And then my favorite card from Gym Challenge is the Erica's Venusaur right there. First edition, mint 9. I actually graded all these cards myself last year. I bought like a binder collection. So as far as the first edition stuff, I purchased this person's binder, which he had at his grandparents' house for like 20 years. And then I sent off a bunch of the stuff to get graded, and lo and behold, a lot of it was still in good condition, no binder dents on most of it, and that's where most of these first edition cards came from. So I got really lucky there. But overall, I think you should just collect and display what you like, and that's kind of what I've done here. It's not perfect, it's not 100% everything I've ever wanted, but as far as a casual geek is concerned, this is something that I think is obtainable for me. So anyway, if you have any questions on the collection, or you want to go back and forth on something else, like what your favorite cards are, let me know in the comments. And then until next time, see you then.